previous video, I just again clicked the button, or maybe YouTube blocked me because I was saying the truth. And I decided to go home, pray like Jesus prayed. I prayed. I had a good meal. I was fasting yesterday. And I was fasting for real, like real fast. I was doing dry fast. And then I thought the weather is wonderful. Everybody already at home celebrating. The stupidity is normalized. People do not use their time, their brain to do research, to find the reality. They just follow. I went to the zoo yesterday. See, monkey do. Follow whatever somebody said. You don't have any more other options to go and to do your own research. So in my previous video, I said that this is in my car, and this is a reminder to me that first of all, God owns this land, and secondly, Native Americans. This is land of Native Americans, Indians. They are the owners. They are the real owners of this land. That's what I was saying in my previous video, and I put it to my car because it's a big reminder for me. Now, greed is everywhere and stupidity is normalized. Everybody off twice a year to celebrate Thanksgiving. Because, Thanksgiving and Christmas. To celebrate, I'm gonna put it on my stand and walk because, just a second. So this is the reminder to me in my car that the real owner of this land is God, and then this land is Native Americans' land. And the other thing, what whoever said and made his story, as I said in my previous video, is all untrue. Is not true. Is not. It is not truth. Nothing closer to truth. I'm gonna go now out from my car. The beautiful day, amazing, wonderful day. People already out from their offices, jobs, and gathering. So I thought, why don't I go for my second walk? I just had my nice meal and I prayed like Jesus. Went home to stop everything to pray because, I'm not gonna take this world seriously. This world doesn't cost even mosquito's wing. And what I was talking, hi, wolf, beautiful, like your wolf, mashallah, beautiful. All praises to God. I love Jesus. I follow Jesus. I was talking in my previous video, and the line was maybe the YouTube closed me, or maybe it was me. If you can't listen, tell me. Emily, hi. So what I was saying is the truth, because I'm talking about the truth. I'm not going after the lies, and I take my time to do the research. Yes, I am taking time. Hello, I can't see myself. I take my time. You're not Muslim if you don't believe in Jesus. So all Muslims know that. You can go to Google, take your time and write surahs in the Quran about Jesus, Isa. Just go and write, and you will see what the Quran says about Jesus. It's getting warm. And what I was talking in my previous video about the same thing, but then the line was disconnected. I said that I follow Jesus for real, and everybody who is believers in Islam, they follow Jesus. And I said that the whole world have to follow Jesus because he's saying the words of God. And I talk with a nice person without disrespect. I believe in Jesus too, but I don't believe Jesus is God. And I was talking about that with a person because Jesus, first of all, the reason is these holidays. These holidays is fake. They made this holiday for the consumerism. They made Friday, next day they made Black Friday. Friday is blessed, it's not black. So they made the Friday black. They wanted everybody consume after Thanksgiving, and they made Thanksgiving day. They said this is a history that they teach. You really need to read the Quran again and really think that. Manuela Musica. Thank you so much, Manuela. I will read. Thank you very much for your kindness. I will read, and I am reading both, not only the Quran, I read the Bible as well. And I'm very happy to read, to learn, and to find the truth, to understand. So I was talking about this holiday, Thanksgiving, that everybody celebrate, that they made up this holiday, saying that it's a holiday to thank God, to thank for what is my question, because it's connected with Indians, that Indian helped the pilgrims to come and survive in this country, to cook and to be able to live, because they were dying, they couldn't survive. And then all Indian nation is destroyed. There is no Indian people, no Indian Native Americans here, but they celebrate Thanksgiving Day, and they say that this is the only time when we gather, our family gathers. And they said in the previous video that this is very unacceptable. It's your choice to put your family first or to put your materialistic world, your wants and other jobs first. This is even more funny for me to hear when people say, well, it's only one time in a year on Christmas Day when we gather. It's your fault if you think like this. I suggest watching Apostle Prophet. His arguments are strong. The YouTuber. Thank you so much. You can watch whatever you want. I'm just saying my opinion. Thank you so much for liking what you like and what you want to watch. I'm just telling that I just found that Thanksgiving is not even biblical holiday. That's what I found. And people who take the time and read the Bible, go to and find all the answers and do it, follow Jesus, but not only going once in a week and then repeat, listen to, depending on pastor or the person, and listen, take it, and then go back to their like internet maybe, or Facebook, waste time, or movies, TV, Netflix, instead of digging deeper. That's what they prefer to do. Got a question about Islam. What makes it true to you? It is the true. It is the true religion. And I want to ask you also. I asked the other guy. He didn't answer. What is the purpose of your life in your religion, in Christianity? The purpose in Islam is the truth, because God made us not to hustle bustle, to worship. This is the purpose of my life, to worship. I'm not arguing with you. I will never argue with you and disrespect you, because it's not my job. I'm just talking and saying the truth about the Thanksgiving fake holiday, the Christmas fake holiday. We just talked with a person, and he said that I told him that Jesus wasn't born on December 24th, December 25th. He was born in summer, and he was a servant of God. He will never be so proud and tell, celebrate me. He will never do that. So I was talking with the person. Jesus was one of the most beautiful people in the world, prophets, servant of God, and he was very humble. He will never say about himself, celebrate me. He will never do that, you know. This is number one. He will never celebrate himself, you know. He will do better something for people. He will serve God in order to serve people. He will do everything that is good for humanity, but he will never celebrate himself. It doesn't say in the Bible, celebrate me. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that he was celebrating his birthday It doesn't say that his birthday was in 24th of December or 25th of December. So it is the truth and fact, and you can go to the Bible and see if Jesus said, celebrate me. He was a servant of God, and there is no Muslim believer. You cannot call you believer if you don't believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. I follow him, and I follow Mary. I wear a scarf like his mother, and I turn my face away from arrogance. Yesterday, I said in my previous video that I was learning the Bible. I read about Isaiah, and it says that arrogance, greed is unforgivable, very strong sins. I was so surprised and happy. I am very excited actually to read the Bible because it's very interesting. Of course, I do not agree with many things, but it's very... He never said celebrate him, but we do because we love him, not because... I tell you, I love him more, do you know? I love Jesus more. You know why? Because I don't say blah, blah, blah and celebrate and gather one time in a year with my family. I follow Jesus. So I will turn away my eyes from the Satan, from not true things, from fake, and I will do what Jesus did. I will spend more time with my family. I will be more humble like Jesus. I pray like Jesus. I will read the Bible like Jesus, and I will be not so materialistic, and I will be following him, praying, and fasting. That's what I will do, and I love Jesus more than you. I'm telling you the truth, and it's the fact, because I follow him, and I want to be like him and his mother. And all other Muslims who are practicing, they will tell you the same. They want to be like Mary, and they want to love Jesus. I love him. It doesn't mean I'm going to celebrate one time in a year his birthday. And he will never celebrate himself that he was born without father. Everybody knows that. And when God wants, he will say be, and it will be. So Jesus was very, very strong servant of God. And you can understand that Jesus cannot create anything. He cannot create you. He cannot create a tree. He cannot create your son. You cannot create like God made somebody without father. He can do miracles, yes, because it's only with permission of God. He can do miracles, but it's a very long topic to discuss. That's why I'm saying I'm never gonna argue with you. I want you to become better Christians and read more the Bible. I'm also reading, and I encourage you to concentrate when you read deeply and do research, because this is kind of very strange for me. If you celebrate birthday in December 24th, which is not, first of all, exist, his birthday was in August, and then you say that you love him. Do you follow him? Are you drinking? Tell me the truth. Do you drink wine? Even wine. Do you eat pork? It says don't eat pork. What says in the Bible about the headscarf? I follow Mary. I think it's beautiful. Whatever, even if it happened thousands of years ago, I follow Mary. No, that's wrong. If you loved him, why did Allah send another prophet to disapprove his religion? What are you saying? What are you saying? There are so many prophets. Allah sent Adam. Allah sent, by the way, Jesus called God Allah. It was in language, I forgot the name, let me remember. It was a language that Jesus talked at that time. It was very close to Arabic. And he called God Allah, Illah, same like me. That's why I follow Jesus and I love him, because I call God Allah. I am an interpreter, and I know that because I use my brain, and I understand that any word can have a translation in other language. So there is only one God, and the translation for God In Arabic is Allah. Jesus called God Illah. In his, I forgot the language, starts with A, the old language that Jesus spoke on. So God, it says in the Bible, by the way, that it will be the last prophet. Read please. Read the Bible, and please also understand that no, that's wrong. If you all loved him, why did Allah send another prophet? He sent another prophet. It's a lot of reasons for this. It's a very beautiful, by the way, question, because people are confused. They think Jesus, first of all, if you think that Jesus is dead, how he can be God if God can die? We don't believe he is even dead. We believe he's in the sky with God and he will come back. That's what we believe. He's not dead, and I'm waiting for him to come back and to change the world. And I'm not going to argue with you, because he's the one who will tell you the truth when he come back to save the humanity. I love everyone. I'm not arguing, and I'm not having any intention to say something or hurt your feelings, but I'm just saying that if you want to tell me why God sent another prophet to disprove, he didn't disprove the religion. I'm telling you, we believe in Jesus. He is in the book. Just type in Google. Maybe you don't have time, but please find. Maybe you're busy with your Facebook, with your Netflix, or with your something that is not even related to the topic, and you're arguing. But take your time and read. If you say that Jesus was a God, why he is dead? How God can die? How? Why he was not able to survive? We don't believe he is dead. We believe that he will come back. He's not dead. He's alive and he will come back. That's what we believe about. And why God sent another prophet? Whatever God wants to do, he will do. And if he sent another prophet, it's only good for the humanity. If you read the lifestyle of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, you will understand a lot. He was not, he did the same thing that Jesus did. He did the same thing that Adam did. He did the same thing that other prophets of God have done. That's what Prophet Muhammad did. If you compare Prophet Muhammad to Prophet Jesus, so why Prophet Muhammad, every prophet, they have different examples. Jesus didn't have children, was not married. When you look at Prophet Muhammad's life, you will find that he had children, that he was a great father, he was a great ruler. You will find a lot about his life as an example how to live. No God's name, YHWH, not Allah. Jews and Christians call him by a different name, because Old Testament says, explodes, you shall not take the name of Lord your God is vain. Yes, you can think about that. You can say whatever you want, but the reality is, I'm not talking about Jews. Jews didn't even believe in Jesus. They don't believe in Jesus, by the way. They believe, Muslims believe in Jesus. Jews don't believe in Jesus. That's what I'm telling you, first of all. Secondly, go and do research how Jesus called God. Elamanian, I think, language, the old language. Go do research now. You have computer. I don't. I'm outside. I don't know what do you mean. YHW. I don't use abbreviations. I don't know what do you mean by saying that. And again, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying that you can go and do research, and I want you to know about Muslims. Just give you a little bit kind, like an education, that we wear our headscarf to follow Mary, and we behave and live to follow Jesus, praying and believing in God, because Jesus was telling us to follow him, and we do pray, do good deeds, and believe in one God. That's what we're doing. And also want to tell you that in the Bible it says if you don't wear headscarf, it means that you're bald. But nobody cares and nobody follows what it says in the Bible Nobody wears headscarf. They will tell you to some lady who wears scarf, why don't you, how do you feel, why don't you feel uncomfortable in summer or something like this? Why do you wear the headscarf in summer? But in their Bible it says, wear headscarf, don't eat pork, but they do not want to do that. And Jesus never had drinks. He was not drinking in the bars. He was not putting poison in his soul and in his mind. We never drink. We don't eat pork. It says in the Bible. The Bible sent from Almighty God, by the way. I'm not arguing with you because you're my sister or your brother, whoever you are, woman. I think you're Manuela. Yeah? You're my sister if you want it or not. All right, let me ask you. Thank you, please. You're anyway my sister. We came all from Adam and Eve. This is our parents. This is our parents. And this is Jesus' parents too. Jesus cannot be God because I told in the other video, he has needs. He needs to go to the bathroom. He needs to sleep. He needs to eat. Yes, he fasted 40 days, but he cannot fast all his life. He cannot stop the war, the earthquake. He cannot say be and you become a millionaire. But God can. And I wish you will be a very, very blessed millionaire. I really wish it to you from the bottom of my heart. But it's not up to me and not up to Jesus. It's only up to God. Because when the Almighty God will say be, it will be. He say be, and Jesus was born without father. Don't think that I want to say something bad about Jesus. Don't even think about that. Because I love him more than you and I follow him. I think more than you. I'm sure you like to go and drink because everybody drink. They say that they follow, they go to the church, but they don't do anything that that says in the Bible. Even simple things like drinking and behaving with respect to others. If I look around and people open their mouth, they announce the word to God, you know. Yesterday I was reading about Isaiah, and it says that the most powerful, unforgivable sin is arrogance. And that's what people do. They behave very arrogant to each other. If you look around, you will see that. Arrogance is not only behave. Arrogance is ignore and do not respect others and think that you are the best. Jesus didn't think that he is the best. He never think that he is better than somebody else. Never. He was down to earth and he was very pious and humble. That's what we are doing, trying to be like him and like his mother. To follow him. And if you think that God sent the Prophet Muhammad to change the religion, no. God Almighty sent one religion. He sent the Bible, and Jesus, he sent Jesus and other prophets to tell the same thing to everybody, the same thing, to follow Jesus, to follow other prophets, and to believe in God. That's what was all this religion. But the truth is, the Bible was corrupted. There are so many Bibles, I already said in the other video. And the Bibles, there are so many Bibles, there are so many Christian, religions, Mormons, Catholics, and so many other. And there are so many Bibles attached to each religion. And when I read it, I love reading. I'm not saying that I don't. I love reading Bible. I love listening lectures. They're very, very kind and very, very powerful because I find same things, almost, that in the Holy Quran. I enjoy it. I don't like to listen music. I prefer to listen Christian lectures because they're very peaceful. Yes. You didn't ask me the question. I'm waiting when you ask the question. But anyway, what I wanted to say, and the line was cut about these holidays, that they are all made up and they are all fake. It's not from the Bible, Thanksgiving. It's not biblical holiday at all. And Christmas is also, you said you celebrate because you love him. You celebrate every day if you love Jesus. You pray every day, you read your Bible every day. You read it and get stuck to it. So your soul will be like this bird singing, from inside. That's what you love, how you love Jesus. But hustle, bustle, and running to the airport or by car, well, I don't know how many miles, kilometers to see your family once in a year is insanity. That's why my answer to you, the purpose of the life, to worship God, even the birds is saying. To worship God, not to hustle, bustle, and become insane, to celebrate Christmas once, even not on Jesus' birthday, made up day, so you love him. This is insanity. It sounds like insanity to me, doesn't it? How does it sound to you? You just go crazy and everybody at the same time going somewhere to different directions, but airport is full, the flights are canceling, and everybody going to see their family once in a year because they made something else more important for them, like jobs, your positions, running after your money, buying your houses, and having bunch of bathrooms, more than people, and all those show, and then buying your cars and buying clothing, going to makeup, to do all this, cosmetics, hair, wigs, spend money, and then to say that we this is how we live, and then this is only the day, time, holiday for us to go and see our family. For me, it sounds insane because I feel overwhelmed when everybody going at the same time. The TV is only, I don't have TV, but TV is only saying about the flights, that the flights are canceled. So if you love Jesus, love, now, live 24/7. If you say me you love Jesus, this even make me more further because you celebrate once in a year, and this is how you love. You go to church once, somebody is not even going. Churches are empty. Churches are empty. Churches are destroyed. Unfortunately, I want more churches. I want more religious people. I respect Christians. They're my brothers. They're my sisters. I want more people who will turn their face to the truth, to the reality. That's what I want. I'm not fighting, I'm not arguing, but I'm saying that it's insanity because nowadays people, not even kids, the parents giving an example to their children. They open their computers and they sit with their Facebooks and wasting their time or doing something, hustle bustle, and don't even spend. They're thinking about gifts, how to spend money to make this corporation so happy, because the stupidity now is normalized to buy gifts, and maybe people don't even like your gifts because you love Jesus. You buy gifts that somebody may not even like. You can give gift every day. I told to my children, Mother's Day is every day. Queen Kavoit, how are you been? I hope religious have good and merciful God. Yes, I talk about God. Oh, I'm so blessed. I was fasting yesterday, better than people think. Jesus fasted dry fast, I'm sure. Jesus fasted, I fasted yesterday. I'm so energized today. Jesus fasted 40 days. I fasted 2 months every other day on water. That's why I'm closer to Jesus. And then I fasted 1 month, 3 days fasting, 1 day eating. Now I added dry fast. I want to be closer to Jesus. Queen Kavoit, I'm so energized. Church. I wish more people go to my church here close to my house. Voin Huvin. I love Jesus. I want to follow him all my life. Same from the bottom of my heart. You may say whatever, but I'm telling you the truth. We're all connected. We are all made from Eve and Adam. You don't want to hear that? It's up to you, but it's the truth. I'm looking. Yumala si unatkon sinua. Yumala umala si unatkon sinua. Nobody will understand except my friends. That's how I spent my time. I try to learn. about other cultures, other religions, even about Maharaj. I was talking with Indian guy. He said, I didn't even had a chance because I'm learning about Christianity. Who is Maharaj? I don't know. He said that Maharaj, Ram, I don't know about that. I have to find. No time. You know, I have so many things to learn. I have to learn about what he said about Ram. I don't know this word. I have to find what Ram means, what Maharaj. He said that Maharaj is the most powerful king. And they told him that Maharaj cannot create even little leaf. The only Almighty God can create. I have to learn about that. So I spend my time learning. I have my notebook and I talk with people. My friend is Jari, I think it's Yari because I'm a little bit smarter now. I think I even say your name incorrect. It's not Jari because J is like Ya. It says Yamala si unat kun sinua. It's not J. That means your name is Yari, isn't it? Olet Amukavelila. You are on morning. It's already afternoon. It's my second walk because I said today people are. It was freezing cold in the morning. I had fresh, refreshing walk, and then my phone was blocked. I talked with a nice person, without, of course, arguments with Christian. And again, I'm very happy to learn from my heart. I talked with him, and then I found that my phone was disconnected. I clicked the button. It's so bright. Blessings. And then the phone was disconnected. My voice disappeared. And I thought, I went home, prayed like Jesus, my second prayer, afternoon prayer. And I ate good meal. I wasn't even hungry, but then I was so excited. Yari, almost correct. It's not J, I think it's Yari, isn't it? Because I found that you don't pronounce J, you pronounce Ya. I don't know the grammar. I feel so ashamed. And I try to watch your videos from Finland. The people speak English perfect. They don't even speak the language because they're so respectful. And I watched the videos. I was amazed. And what I found, that it's a really blessing to live in your country because people are not hustle bustle. They even, I think the government respect their time. As I understood, they want people have rest and they don't want them to think about their job on weekend. I was amazed. I said, I even went to the zoo yesterday to stay away from this arrogancy and greed. It's everywhere. I'm telling you, people put lipstick, cosmetic, they want to look like madame. But when they drive a car and if I want to turn, they yell like an evil witch in the afternoon. This is madam, your cosmetic is not gonna help you if you yell and you're frustrated, you cannot control you think that you're a queen and they have to disappear from the road, or if I walk, you're like, the facial expression is scary to me, you know. Ya is correct. Ya, right? It's not ja. Ya. Ya. In Russian, ya. Yari. I think it is, yeah, I have to find. I have so many homeworks to do. I'm so interested, curious about, everything. And as much as I learn, I'm closer to Jesus, to God, and they feel so amazing. So amazing. And yesterday I fasted. I even had a nap yesterday because I got tired. My cat woke me up at 4 a.m. every day. And yesterday was so dark, windy, cold. I came home. It was so easy to fast. I didn't eat from the day before yesterday, like more than 24 hours. I didn't eat in the sunrise. I had coffee, and then I went all the way till 4:30. It's so easy. Yari. Yes, I'm sorry I call you Jari. It was my arrogance. I'm so sorry. I want to call you correct. Yari, not Jari. It has been raining here and the snow has almost completely melted. The snow, Lumi, is beautiful in your country. I was so excited. It's like I'm stick to these videos because people, they are living over there. In Finland, let me put it because I can't even hold it. In Finland, people are living their lives. They're minimalistic. They are believers. You want it or not. They just a moment. Let me adjust. I will show you the nature for a second. They want to live simple life, so humble, so humble. I will stick to those videos. I'm like, this is such an amazing life. When I been in my country, I went to work like I'm going to the holiday. I worked with Japanese people. I worked with Pakistani people, with Indian people, and with American people. In each place, I felt like I go to vacation. I was so happy. We had such a nice time. Here, I can't even, when I think about 9 to 5 going to work, wake up, I feel anxiety already because people are so mean. Even when I work, they don't pay me. This is, they're committing sin, unforgivable sin against God. They don't pay me. They pay me, they can pay me, if I work, they can pay me after like 3 months. This is how they treat people. This is how they treat people. When I work, and I do everything from my side, but then I have to call and tell them, where is my payment? I think they feel so satisfied that I'm like, my boss. They feel so satisfied that I have to go and call them. Like this. Can you imagine if I work and my boss is every day on my nerve? I will lose my mind and I will never follow Jesus because I won't be able to. I will be always slavering to something that is not even important for me. It had been raining. Yeah, and I saw the houses in your country. It is so amazing. Apartment. It's not even a house, apartment or like a house with neighbors close to you. And you have sauna inside. That was like, people don't relax. People never go to sauna. They don't relax because they're so busy. I told you all negative things, but the good thing about here is that they have not very expensive membership to go to the sports clubs. And here, my son works there, so I pay only $25 for all of us, my children, for me, for the whole family. Even if I have 5 people, I think, in the household, I can pay only $25 because he works there. We also have a sauna. You have sauna in every apartment. That's what I found. And you don't wear shoes at home. That is the first shock. How you can go to the public bathroom and then wherever you walk, and then you go home and you walk with shoes. How can you get? It's in each household is like this. They have dogs, they have shoes, they have everything inside their houses, and they don't even remove their shoes. It's so unacceptable for me even to that's why I don't invite people to my house. I had a landlord, he is from another country where they remove their shoes, but he didn't care. He wants to act as if he's American. He came to my house with dirty, he works in the dirty places, and his shoes are so dirty. And he walks in my house without even removing his shoes. And he knows that I do not wear shoes, and I pray. If I pray and some urine came to my floor, my prayer is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. And I told him, I pray in this house. You cannot wear your shoes because it is so disrespectful. I put my head and I pray like Jesus 5 times a day, sometimes more. In the morning, sometimes I add. And here everybody want to become American. He came to my house. He didn't remove his shoes, ugly shoes from his ugly job. He didn't remove them. And if American people come, their face is like, they don't care. They are surprised, like I have to be like them. I'm not going to be like you. If you want to be like you, I'm not against that, but this is how I am. All other countries, they remove the shoes. In China, in almost the whole world, they remove the shoes. No, not all countries. I saw in Europe, they also wear the shoes. Almost every house have sauna. Yes, Finland has 3.5 million saunas. Population is 5.6 million people. You can imagine what I'm talking about. It's like Japan and Finland is both. for my heart these countries, because I'm from Euro-Asia. I'm from Kazakhstan, Euro-Asia. And my house is now, I feel, after I watch your country. So in my house is same, like even more minimalistic than in those people that they show there. Beautiful, by the way, beautiful. I don't know. It's not like I don't want the carpets. It came all naturally. I didn't like, before I had carpets everywhere. Now I don't. I have floor and I have less carpets. I throw everything out and I have few things that is make me happy, you know, and that I can clean my house almost every day without problems. And I do have sauna 5 minutes away from my house. I have membership and I go, like in Japan, they have bath, they like sauna. Sometimes they go out to Arkansas. We have a hot springs place for relaxation. They have sauna and hot bath. But unfortunately this year, since I have teenager, and you know the teenagers, they're a little bit, their friends are more important. Usually I take him and I go away from here for this fake Thanksgiving holiday. I cannot stand it. This is fake holiday, first of all, because all Indians are killed, destroyed, disappeared. And then somebody told me in the previous comments, I didn't even read it, I ignore, but the arrogance is here. He said, yes, we want this country and eat turkey. He just showed himself how he is. This is how people behave. He doesn't care that all those people are dead. He doesn't care, and he said it with pride, you know. And he say, maybe he will tell me that he's Christian, he follows Jesus. It doesn't make sense to me, you know. That's why after Thanksgiving, this fake holiday, they say that we have to give thanks. You can give thanks every day, 24/7. Like I walk every day for 1 hour without talking. I give thanks and I pray 5 times like Jesus, or sometimes more. And I love Jesus more because I do follow him. Whatever he say, I follow. Except he never said in the Bible he's everybody have celebrate him. He was humble servant. He will never say it. I honor him. That's what I want to say. He was honored. He didn't say honor me because I'm an interpreter. Somebody translated it incorrect or made it up. He will, logic. Person who is a servant will never be proud, because the pride is arrogance. From the Isaiah that I read yesterday, it is unforgivable sin. And when you are arrogant and like these people behave, you are committing the war to Creator, to God, because you will be done very soon, in other words. So I don't care. I know teenage children. I have 5 children. Yari, really? You have 5 children? I didn't know about that. I have 2, but it seems I have 10, because it's very, very different children. They're so active. And sometimes doctor told me, again, this fake, you know how I call it, scam. You need to do test for ADD or something they call it. I don't even know how they call it, because it's insanity. In other countries, if the boy is active, parents are like proud. Oh yes, you're active, you're running. Here, it's because of the mothers, I think, because they cannot handle it. They want to put diapers until like 5 years, 6 years, pacifier. Their teeth is going to be destroyed. They give milk instead of breast milk, you know? And then they say, oh, they're too much for me. I need to give them medicine to shut up your own child. This is insanity. Insanity, HDD, does not exist. They thought, you have to do this for your son to do the test. I don't care about your medicine because it's fake. The medical system and school system is fake. It's evil. This is evil, I'm telling you. The people, they never say go and walk, relax, eat well, sleep. They want you to take medication and go to work so you lose your mind and go back, get more medication. And then you go and maybe they work when you, everybody waiting to retire. When you retire, you die. Almost, I don't know how many percent, but I think it's a big percentage of people who work like crazy when they retire. They cannot even enjoy 1 or 2 years. Just now I went and bought some for my son, teriyaki sauces, whatever, at the grocery store. The lady was like shaking hands. Old, but so kind. American lady, she works. Why? Because she cannot afford her living. Not only her, everywhere. Go to any grocery. You see, do these people deserve that? 4 boys and 1 girl. So nice. Oh my God. Congratulations. Are they big? Sorry, I didn't see. I'm so sorry. Are they big children? That's a big respect to you. I respect people, especially ladies, who God doesn't want you to hustle and bustle and go to work for another man. Ladies have to be educated, yes. They're highly educated for their children. And give them the best education in your home. If you're gonna give your children to these fake schools, they don't care about your kids. They don't even do their job. They themselves need, all of them, they need help. This system is fake. The system is very evil. And the system is not for the favor of American children. They don't even know another language. I'm glad that we have clean nature nearby. Your place is everywhere nature. Today I listened to one young guy, and he said that even in the city in Finland, they created parks so people will have nice time. It's like a country, healing country. Nobody is sick mentally. There is no like these crazy people around mentally sick that they can yell at you. Just now I saw a man, he said that his wife is from Vietnam and his daughter who goes to school. He went with his daughter close to this area in the city, and somebody started shooting from one side and another, and he was between. He almost died. And they said, was it at night? Why do you go at night? He said it was daytime. This is what is what's the reality. Yes, your nature is very beautiful, and your country is very, very, very beautiful and amazing. I was saying that here is also beautiful. Everywhere in America is a beautiful country, is a gorgeous country. Is like, I haven't even been in so many states, but I did travel a lot, you know. Like Alaska is my dream to go and to see. It's like unbelievable, beautiful country, but people are so busy. And then it seems like what is Thanksgiving? It's not about like something meaningful. They want to eat. Can you believe it? Together, gather to eat. That's even worse. The closest, what? Your oldest son is 32 years old? Oh my God. And the youngest 15. Oh, Сергей Сергеевич, thank you so much. Спасибо. Вы говорите по-русски? Somebody is talking in Russian. You see, the Russian letters is different. Oh my God, you have 5 kids. It's so amazing. I give you big, big respect from the bottom of my heart. It is so amazing. There are not so many people. Today I watched the other reality video. I wanted to cry. The lady said that she is black lady, African American, young girl. She has 4 kids, and she cry in the camera. You can do research that nobody cares about her, that she works so hard and she have to take care of kids, and when she go home they call from school. I mean, I want to cry because I know what it is. When I was with my kids, they were always sick, and it's impossible for mother to work because they can call you at any time from school and say that your child is sneezing, or he has fever, or the school is closed, or it's a rain. How to work? If you do one day miss your job, they will fire you. And they understand. This lady was crying because she said she's looking for help. She said that she cannot handle, and her father of the kids doesn't care. This is the crisis of the society, because fathers doesn't care. They make kids and they don't care. They make kids and they forget about their own children. And not only father, she said that not only father, she said father's family. I was shocked. And I'm not saying that it's only with African Americans, with everyone. I heard that a lot. That people, that the fathers do that to their own children. They have children and then they forget about their own children. They don't even care about them. Even if you're divorced, you can help and think about your own children. And the lady said that father didn't call to her son's birthday. She cried so bad. You can find this video. I was shocked. This is the reality. She works so hard and she tries to put all the ends, but she can't. She said, I don't know what to do because the children are at school and she have to take care of them. She have to take them to doctors. She have to go and deal with school. They call all the times. And she have to, you know, always have to deal and do something. Just a second, let me go because I think I'm... Yes, it is horrible. This is the reality, but nobody talk. Everybody pretend, you know. People pretend that everything is fine, blah, blah, blah. People pretend a lot, you know. The reality is not what people pretend. This is not, even if people, for example, if people, they go to the restaurant, they order food, they pretend because they use their credit cards. They don't have money. If they have money, it's very stupid to waste all the times your money, order food, you know. And then what I wanted to tell about this fake decorations, things, Christmas, when I go around, I'm shocked because some houses are so fully decorated. If people will be not so arrogant, Jesus never did that. I'm sure, 150%. He never over-decorate places. Let government decorate. If people will be more humble, follow Jesus, they will not decorate like this. I can't show you now, I'm not there, but like crazy. If people will be more, if they say they follow Jesus, they will instead make little food and share, because there are so many. Like this lady who cried for the whole internet. She said, I want to be strong, but I can't. Because I want to be strong, I try. 4 children. Can you imagine? In this time, when everything is upside down, it's not going to be good for another 4 years. Everybody know that. It's not going to be good with all this insanity. It's going to be worse, and America is not going to be better. They wanted, they even going to cancel all this medical for old people. So people will be dying, unfortunately, because they don't have money now, and they will not even have money to afford. No medical, no nothing. It's going to be worse and worse and worse. Life is so short. It's so short. And people are running after all those decorations, after all those fake holidays, after all this. Let me show you the lake. It's getting chilly. I'm glad I had my scarf. After all these fake things, you know, they are running after that. They're making a choice to gather only once or 2 times in a year. Whose fault is that? They said, well, this is the only time that we can gather. If you want less, then you can gather more. This is fact. This is fact. As I said in the previous video. When you look at the people's houses, don't argue with me. I'm not saying and making up stories. Go around and look at the garage. It's full of you know, SH. It's full of that. Because they don't put their cars into garage, and then they say that they have only one. So maybe they keep all these gifts from the previous year. For sure, I'm not even joking. Because nobody, if I give gift, I don't know that the person will like this gift or not. It's future trash. But I give them some money for coffee or some experience. Go to the, like, here zoo is free, but over there maybe in their state is not. It's fun. To go to the zoo is fun, to see animals. Yesterday I went because I couldn't take it. I went for a walk to the park, like last time, Yari. Remember we talked? In the past, I worked together. Oh, I wanted to talk about that. I saw in your country, not about work even, in your country, in the houses, that's what amazed me. People share that. If I ask to my neighbors, they're so arrogant, they don't even want to say hi, some of them. not closest to me, but other neighbors, they don't even know who I am. If I here, if it will be, if everybody will start using these little things, we are all gonna live like in such a peace and happiness. If we do like in Finland, what they do, they have, for example, neighborhood. It's not like Amish people, no, it's regular people in Finland, and they share lawnmower, they share something else. They share all those equipment, and they don't buy 1,000 equipment for each other. So greedy, so greedy, you know. I would love to live like that and share with neighbors, and it would be good for me, for the environment, and for the person close to me, you know. It will be so amazing. But neighbors are not talking to each other, honestly, here in America. They don't talk to each other. They just hi, bye. Sometimes not even hi, straight to the house. They can't go to the garage and close the door because garage is full. They just go, and that is the life. Nobody talks to each other. That's why I talk with people from all over the world. I learn different languages. I am so busy. I am becoming, closer, even closer to God, because I open my mind and I learn. Even the person from India told me, I didn't even had the chance to read about his religion. I know they have so many religions, but he always said Ram. I have no idea who is Ram. I have to learn what is his religion about. I know they believe in cow, they believe in some figures, which is for me very unacceptable, and something like, I don't know, for things, I don't know. I have a shared lawnmower with my neighbor. That's what I saw in the peaceful, beautiful video, how people live and how clean it is. I feel like it's for me. Japanese and Finnish, Scandinavian lifestyle is my favorite. You know, it is so clean. It's my house is half Japanese. I have tatami mat and half Scandinavian. It's half. I am from Eurasia, and I try to live very minimalistic. I live even more minimalistic. I was so happy than in this video. I love the colors. I love the smart. You know what is the most amazing? It's about me also. I don't have this dryer machine. I remember I told you all my clothing, this scarf is 20 years, this jacket is like 15 years, because I don't dry. I hang my clothing, even if it is cold, I don't care. If I put my clothing outside on sunny day, in my country we put it in freezing winter. I tell you, you can laugh at me, do it, because I am happy. I know what I'm talking about. If my bed sheets will be very frozen and they put them in, they smell with sun. Your thing doesn't even, if you put it to the dryer, it will be, it's gonna be done. So you have to waste all your money, and then that's why you spend your holidays once in a year, because you everything you have, you think that you have to pay for everything, and you have to pay your electricity to use it. I never do it. In here in America, you click the button, we live like kings and queens, you know, we're so blessed, and the heat will come in the whole house. So when I wash my clothing in winter, I put it in my son's room, because it's like a free humidifier. Very practical. You can laugh at me, I love it. I follow Jesus. I am not, if you think I'm old-fashioned, think. But I love it. And now I found that in Finland, they do the same. In Japan, very, very progressive countries, very peaceful countries, very, very humble countries, they do the same. So you can laugh and you can use your electricity. You can go ahead and use whatever you want. But I am fine with that. We dry clothes outside in spring and summer. Me too. My neighbors look at me very strange. I lived in the different areas. I don't care. I have that same thing that I saw in the videos in Finland. I take it out. put my clothing, and I have gate. I don't care. I love sun. I like natural. It is natural, sun. Even if it is cold, not now, but now I put it when it is cold. Not like in my country, my mom did. We had balcony. In your country, you have very large windows, which is wonderful. And you have balconies. It's like in my country, you know. Here, the windows not in every houses, but in most houses are very small. And you don't feel even okay, you know. So the windows is a problem here. They don't have a large window, so you will see outside. I don't like that. The clothes have that is the thing. Can you imagine? You take your clothing, put in the dryer, put these chemicals. They think that it's nice and smell good. It's all chemicals. People like chemicals here. They don't like natural cotton, linen. People like chemicals. They like this material when they're jogging. It's like, I can't even look at it, you know, because it's all synthetic. It's not natural. It's not natural, you know. They like to eat food from boxes, synthetic. They like to wear clothing, synthetic. They like to think, synthetic, because they don't want to open their mind and be kind to yourself first and then to other around you. They think that that only they are right. It's arrogance. That sin is not forgivable in Christianity. I found it yesterday in Isaiah book. You know, I found it yesterday, and I'm very interested to read about the sun's, yes, radiation, IV radiation, brightest white clothes. I know. It's so natural. It's God's life that God wants you. God doesn't want you to be synthetic. God gave you sun for what? So you go, enjoy the vitamin D is free here. You breathe, but people prefer to sit. That's what killing me. That people, when I was with my kid's father, I thought that I live with robot. I don't know how he is still alive. I was shocked because he worked like robot. I was like a queen. I never work with my little kids. I walk around, but I felt so bad for him because he had to travel all the times from one state to another. He didn't even sleep. And I told him, you can have a choice. You can find some job which is easier for you for future. So you're not going to invest in your health. He have good genes. That's why he's not dead yet. Thank God. You know. But anyway, he could have been in a better position. It's killing. It's putting too much stress. And I was like having fun. We traveled to any places, to different states. You know, we lived in a beautiful, they buy you. You know, they say, we're going to pay for your rent. We're going to pay for your food. We're going to pay for your laundry, everything beautiful. For your car, for your air ticket, even for moving if it is for a long time project. But who is going to pay for your health? Answer. Money or health? Thousands of dollars or your health? You might die because you're not sleeping. It's logic, you know. But I don't know what button did I click. Do you hear me? Why is it here? It's logic. That's why I don't understand. People don't get simplicity. They think that they have to pay for everything, that they have to go ahead and pay, celebrate, do this. They're fooled because all those corporations want them to do that. They want you to buy all those decorations, gifts. I feel overwhelmed. I feel so overwhelmed. You know, when I feel so, like, I look at this thing and I don't even understand. I don't understand. You use it 2 days, even they will put decoration for 2 weeks or 3, and then it will be sitting in your garage where your car is supposed to be. Collect the dust for what? For what? You can be more humble and you can feed somebody. You can help to this lady. You can help to your neighbor. You can help to yourself. Invest in your health. Little bit feed your brain. fast, do something better. But I am overwhelmed. I had to go to the zoo yesterday in the cold weather because I was so overwhelmed. But I feel that stupidity now is like normalized. It's so normalized. It's so normalized, and evil in stupidity is up here, is up here. That is making me so sad. But because I have I have trust and I believe in God, I feel so blessed. I feel so happy. Only my faith saves me from this insanity around. Because I know everything is going with the God's permission. Even the leaf is falling down with the God's permission. And this life is test. We just go. After all, life is short. Yes, life is so short. People don't understand. You know what is sad? We don't know when we go. And some people, they can go even after 5 seconds or after young. You don't know. I know. I feel so sad because I worked as an interpreter, I told you. And I saw more than doctors, more than nurses. They work on the one field. I saw people die every day almost. I had so many appointments. And I prayed that God will not give me appointments where they have sick kids. I saw that too. I saw lots of surgeries, lots of deaths, lots of like fast deaths. When people find that they have cancer and after a few days they're gone, after a week, after months. I saw very difficult diseases when people struggle. I saw all kinds of cancers. And I saw how people wish to live because they want to spend time with their loved ones. Some of them are very, very young, unfortunately. Some of them are old, but they're still not so old. They can live and enjoy, should live a good life. But here is it's a choice. It's a choice to live a good life, to have a positive thinking, or to live a crazy life and follow, like monkeys do, follow the news, follow whatever society is telling you to do, and compete non-stop with, compete non-stop. That's what I see, and I'm sick of it. I told to people, some people think that they're gonna push me down, that I'm something, I don't know even what is in their head, I don't care. I told to their eyes, I am not in competition, understand that. Whatever I do is my choice, because for you success is your success, for me success is different success. For Jesus success is not material things. For Jesus success is not to go and do this Christmas and celebrate his birthday, or not even day when he was born, and buy all those gifts to waste. Joy is every day, not only one day. If you love Jesus every day in your heart. Read Bible. People don't read, and people don't do things. They drink wine or even more alcohol, smoke, and all that, and then they think that they live life. They think that alcohol or cigarettes will help them to feel good. I don't understand that. This is something wrong from inside. It will never help. Those drugs will never help to feel better. You will feel worse, like crap next day, and you will feel, maybe you will get sick from it. Very serious sicknesses, That's why your success, whoever is there, and like materialistic world, all those cars, put the garage full of their stuff and have, by the way, here people also pay money, and I didn't even know about that. When I move, I found that they have places. Hussein Salmani, where have you been? Huh? You disappeared from the screen. Where have you been? We have so many days without you. Hello, nice to meet you again, Hussein. And please don't disappear, okay? We are still here, and you disappeared. Don't, okay? Thank you so much, Hussein. I'm so happy. Hi, Yari, and hi, Hussein, my friends. So, what I was saying, I forgot, sorry. But I'm glad you're here, Hussein. Last time you sent me something, and I couldn't find, but I would love to if you send me again. We're doing great. I found that Yari has 5 kids today, and I still learn, you know, I still do this. Even slowly, it's better than nothing. I meet people, and also I watch videos about Finland, and I found that I live like in Finland in America. I live like, hi friends, I'm so happy we're here again. In America, I live like in Finland, like because I am more minimalistic than Finnish people. I found like this is amazing how I live. It happened many years ago when I start a little bit decluttering, and then I understood that I don't even need a bed. My kids were so scared. They said, "Are we poor? What happened?" And they said, "I want to follow Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Jesus, to be simple and sleep on the floor. Why I am better? I want to humble myself." Many years ago, and then when I start doing that, my back stopped being in pain. I can stand up at night. People cannot even stand up from the chair at my age or from the floor. I'm doing yoga every day, and I got rid of my so many things, but I had so much. My garage was always empty. People have no space in their garage in America. They have bunch of stuff, you know, in the garage, and they think they're smart, and they put their stuff first, then their family. They put their work first, then and then I said that this whole holidays are fake. Especially if you love Jesus, you can love him by praying and following him every day. And all these holidays are about food, eating, competition, who will eat more. I am fasting on Thanksgiving. Yesterday was fasting, dry fast. It's not even Ramadan yet. It was so easy for me. I start eating at 4:30, you know, and I was fasting. They said, "You don't love Jesus," somebody told me. "I love Jesus more than you, and this is a fact, and I work with myself. I work with myself to be more closer to Jesus, you know. If I am closer to Jesus, I'm closer to God Almighty. You know, this is my rule." And this notebook was from 2019. I made some notes, and I'm looking at 2019. I was a completely different person because I didn't eat how I eat now. I was taking a lot of. I did good because I did Pilates a lot. Now and I also I didn't eat what I eat now. I was juicing at that time. I'm looking at my notes. You see, people are changing, and that's good. Today you're here, and tomorrow, hopefully, if you're open-minded, you go and become a better person. Hopefully, I think that I am having very nice life with my notes and whatever I learned since I met Yari. I've got this book. I'm learning, even slowly, but you know, I'm learning. And I start watching those videos about Finland. It's like how I say, like therapy, like therapy. Like real therapy, because you feel like when you hear that people have sauna in their apartment and in every house, in every household, here people doesn't even have a time to think that they can go and go to the sauna. They don't have even it's in their mind because they're so busy with other things. They forget about themselves, you know. They don't even have anything to do for them. This is crazy. This is so crazy. So how are you doing if you're here, Hussein? You disappeared from last time, and please send me the link and I'm gonna look at it because I have so many homeworks to do. I was looking at Indian culture and languages. I was trying to understand, but I still didn't even had a chance to understand that. It's very late there, isn't it, Hussein? Here is getting colder. Today was freezing cold at night. It was really cold, and then weather is getting better. When the sun comes, I go out. You know, it's always good to get out and receive the sun and fresh air. Today I have 2 days walking. I mean, two walks, morning walk and afternoon. That's amazing, I think. So how are you doing? Are you here or you're already going to sleep? It's late in your place, I think. It's midnight, isn't it, Hussein? So that's what I was talking about, and this insanity is gonna start the day after tomorrow, the holiday, and on Friday they say it's gonna be, they call Black Friday, which is Friday is blessed, is not black. Everybody is gonna go and buy all those everything, whatever they need or they don't need, or things in case, or things for next year, for gifts, or what they think they need. They're gonna take their time and go and shop, to buy, to make these corporations, companies very happy. That's what's gonna happen the day after tomorrow, my friends. I am going to continue walking. I'm gonna fast, and here same back. You have that in your country, in Finland? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't think that your people. Is it disease? Is it came from America or from Europe? From where? This is crazy. Do you have Thanksgiving now also, or what? It's on different time? I don't believe that. It's a disease. It's going from one place to another. Not good things, only bad. It's going from one country to another, like Halloween. Evil holiday is going from one country to another. Now everybody, the most countries are celebrating evil. And tell me that it is Christian. It's not Christian. It's copy from USA. USA. So the disease coming from here, right? From USA. And everybody want to be American. Especially Italian, like you said last time. They didn't teach their kids Italian. And they say, I am Italian, but they have no idea what is Italy about. They can't even say one word. That's why I'm saying the insanity now is on top, on the roof. The stupidity is here. Is like happy. Evil is so happy now. With all these Black Fridays, with all this people are going to do whatever to get. I never seen, I saw on TV, I said, no, it's not true. It's not true for sure. Every year, I watch the TV. Now I don't have TV. I'm done. And they show how people take blanket and sit on the floor, on the asphalt, cold, the whole night. And then when they show this, I said, no, this is a scary movie. They run all together, who is first, and they fight, like they fight for toilet paper and COVID. Fight like real, like you can have blue eye, like that. They fight for stuff. This is ridiculous. Thank you, son. I am gonna to relax in peace. There are so many parks with my notebook. Even if my son, teenager, wants to go and have time with friends, I usually take him and go out. But it's okay. I can go outside. I will be so in peace with birds, with my friends, and away, far away from all the shops. Far away, you know. We don't have Thanksgiving. That's good you don't have Thanksgiving. But why do you have Black Friday? What is Black Friday then about? In Iran? How you can call Friday black in Iran? How? How you can call Friday black? I'm telling you, insanity is here. The stupidity is, the Satan is so happy. It's the end of the world, guys. End. It's the end of the world. Why do you call Black Friday in Iran? This is ridiculous. I didn't know that you have it. I know they have Halloween in Saudi Arabia. That's crazy. December 6th is an important day for Finns. We have Independence Day. No, Independence Day is okay. I understand. Independence Day is okay. I don't know the history, but I understand that. But what about Black Friday and they go crazy about stuff? That's what I don't think that Finnish people will go and do this because they're not crazy. They don't live the life. They are not consumers. Number one, they are not consuming. They have. I think everybody in Finland, they have very minimalistic lifestyle and humble lifestyle. It's like they don't have dryers. They have only washing machine. I like about your kitchen that you have a cabinet and here you put your dishes and the water is coming to the sink. So smart. Black Friday shopping day. I know shopping day, but when is that? Here is the after Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving gonna be on Thursday and next day Friday is gonna be insanity day. They are gonna go and fight with each other for the stuff. Who is first? That's crazy, you know. Even if it is cheap, the corporations, they don't need it. They better than throwing away. They can sell it, and for people just in case, for tomorrow, for gifts. Full of, you know, their house is full of all this Black Fridays items until next year. Then they add more, and then their garage is full. They don't even know what they have. When I found that people keep their items in the storage, I didn't know that the storage exists. I knew it when I moved to another state and they kept my container for a month or 2 weeks. But I found that people keep their stuff full of whatever in the storages and pay $300 or something a month. Are you? What is Chila? Chila. Are you have? What is? I don't know what is that. Chila. What is this? I don't know. Hussein. Have no idea. We have Black Friday. They call it Black. First day of winter. We say Chila. I don't know. We don't have that. They celebrate New Year, and then Christmas. Christmas, it's all holidays. It's like not good for me at all. I don't like holidays. Everything is closed. Like on Thursday, the groceries were not gonna work. Restaurants are not gonna work. Only Chinese restaurant will work. Mexicans are not gonna even work here. First day of winter, we call Chile. No, we don't have Chile here. First of all, nothing is gonna work. Maybe Walmart will work because they start being open, and some Walgreens, maybe they will work. I don't believe that, guys, that you have also Black Friday in Iran. That's insane for me. That's very insane. That's like, this is a disease. It's greed. It's like disease from USA for all those corporations to its longest night of year we celebrate it. I don't know about this. I hear first time. I have to do research. This is my homework. Sheila, this is my homework. It's actually a black month. Store give offers. Christmas sales are. I've been in Europe, but they don't call it Black Friday. I've been in Belgium, Germany, long time ago. How do they call it? Soldiers, or in French, soldiers, soulless, soul. I didn't hear Black Friday. I been in Europe and I been there in winter before Christmas, and I been there until New Year at my aunt's house, and I was going to Germany, to Brussels. They have to Netherlands where they speak to the Belgium where they speak like Netherlands people, uh, where they speak Dutch language. Difficult, one of the most difficult. I've been there and they had amazing sales, but I didn't hear Black Friday word. Months. It's in Europe the same. They have months, and actually I like that. They don't call it Black Friday. Nobody's fighting. I remember this. I came to Europe and every day we went, and it was amazing. Shoes, all leather, very, very cheaper price. For people maybe it's expensive because they like cheap things. For me it was very, very cheap because I prefer to buy real leather, and it will last me for 10-20 years, you know, if my leg will be the same size, if I'm not gonna gain weight. But anyway, I remember we went there, and every shop, they had such a beautiful service, especially the perfume. It's actually, yeah, the perfume. They were so polite. They were so beautiful, all those ladies. They gave samples, they packed so nicely, everything was like, it was very, very nice experience. But I never heard like in America, greed. I saw only politeness. I saw very nice prices. I saw the highest quality goods. It's nightmare. It's night and day. If you compare from what is going on here, people fight, and they want to grab, to get. It's insane. It's not like in Europe, for sure. They have soldiers, they call it, I think, in French. And they had such a beautiful deals, perfumes, clothing, shoes, everything, toys, children clothing, everything. Chocolate, Belgium chocolate. It was amazing. It's not like here, nothing, not like here. Hossein, we celebrate midsummer. It's shortest day, sunset only couple. I know you have dark summers. Yes, I know you have dark, but you, as I said, your people are like sunshine. Celebrate midsummer. Yeah. But your people are like a sunshine. Your people are amazing. They are so respectful to the world. They speak English so beautiful. I don't even know how to find your language, how it sounds. They speak English, and they are so polite, and the mind is like sharp, because I think you also eat good food. So sorry, longest day. Yes, longest day. You have to go, you mean? It's like I found that they have me too. I have to go slowly to my car. I found that I had a great time, and 2 walks today. And this fasting, dry fasting, is very, very easy for me right now. You know, it's very easy because it's getting dark at 4:30 here. And I ate yesterday, and I wasn't even hungry today. I might do Thursday, also dry fast. Mondays and Thursday, dry fast. I will see. Midsummer longest day. Midsummer longest day. Yeah, midsummer. I understand. Yes, you have beautiful winter, and you have nature everywhere. You said 20 centimeters, Lumi. 20 centimeters in Kazakhstan is also something like this. Lumi is beautiful. What is the word? Lumi is beautiful. Yari, we celebrate longest night, and you celebrate longest day. That's nice. These holidays are nice. You know, you're thankful to God, and these holidays are nice. They sound good for me, not greedy. Kindness, Lumi, kindness, Lumi, kindness, Lumi. I don't know what does this mean. I didn't write the translation. Olen Nil I Loinen Nahdesani Sinut. Is it a good day today or something? I don't even know what does it mean. I forgot to write translation of this sentence. But kaunis lumi, kaunis lumi. Thank you for your smile. Yari will celebrate longest night. Yeah. Love this book. Oh, I remember my friend took me somewhere with her husband when the kids were small, in their, like, bus, or how do you call it? House on the wheels. And we went to the forest, which wasn't far away from here, only 1 hour. It was amazing. But I cannot live in my car, at night in cold. You need to have some, there is not hotel. I thought I can go there at least for a walk away from all those people. I can't leave my son by himself at night because, every day they're shooting 4 or 5 times. I have, that camera in the house, and then all neighbors write what is going on. Every day, minimum 4 times, shooting around my house. Shooting here, shooting there, 10 shots, 12 shots. They broke the car. They broke the car. They stolen the car. They stolen all the packages. And all this going on. This is the reality. 100 days, it's Ramadan. Why 100 days Ramadan? You are ready to eat. Before Ramadan, I am ready. I think that the whole year I'm fasting a lot. I was fasting every Monday and Thursday, like Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessings to him. And like Jesus, I'm sure, Prophet Muhammad was fasting on his birthday, not celebrating him. Is Jesus bad or worse? Do you think Jesus celebrated him? Say, yes, celebrate me, I am king. He was so humble, he never said that. So Jesus was, I think Jesus was also fasting on his birthday. They didn't write it in the Bible, unfortunately, but I'm sure he did. If he didn't fast, he fasted 40 days. I don't know how. It doesn't say it in the Quran, but I talked with one lady, and she said, Jesus fasted dry fast. He cannot dry fast. Maybe he was fasting dry fasting 4 days. I don't know how, but he did fast. He was a humble servant. And I was following him. As much as I fast, I'm closer. I want to learn about Jesus. Isa, we have even names, Isa. How do you say that we don't believe in Jesus? Or why God sent another prophet to close this religion? Nobody closed and canceled the religion. Nobody. It's only about peace. Do you eat after dark in Ramadan? Yes. I will tell you how we do in Ramadan. The horrible thing is, the worst, hardest in summer, because you have to eat sometimes at 3 in some countries, or in depends on the months. Sun is always different. Like at 4 you eat. I don't even eat because I can't eat. I drink water and coffee. And then you eat almost at 9 or 10 o'clock sometimes in summer. So you're not eating, you're not drinking, and you're going through hardships. Here in Fahrenheit, 100 degrees, like 14 Celsius or more, it's not like in my country. It's very humid, and we go through this because we are training ourselves. We're following Jesus and all other prophets, fasting the whole day. We don't have water, we don't have any drinks and food. In summer, the sun doesn't set here at all. This is crazy. How do you fast over there then? How do you fast then? Oh my God! I have to do this research to this is my homework. How do you fast in your country? Sunrise and sunset. Yeah, now it's like paradise for me. Paradise for me. Because I can eat at before 5:30. Anyway, I wake up at 4. My cat is waking me up at 4 a.m. Why do I waste my time if I can in peace have coffee, water until 5:30 a.m.? It's very late. In summer until 4, you have to wake up at 3 a.m. And then I can go and eat so early at 4:30 p.m. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's like I did one meal a day. It's even easier than I eat every other day with water. With Jesus, I think he fasted. Some people say he fasts with water. For me, fasting with water is not fasting because you drink. It's just for my health. It's like a relaxation for my stomach from the food, because the real fast, when you don't eat, you don't drink, you are like real, That's what I did yesterday. I didn't feel hard because it's not hot. It was cold. Yes, I felt cold, but it's so, I had meal. When I do every other day, I don't have meal. I drink and I don't feel as comfortable as I felt yesterday. It was very easy. But I don't know how you fast in your country. This is big for me, homework to understand. How you fast in Finland. You don't eat, or how do you fast then? Or you take hours from other, this is very interesting. You see, I always find something that I never heard about. I'm gonna learn about that. That's why both fasting is nice for health. As there is always solution. Like, for example, I'm so happy. When I fast, it's like coming from you. You cannot do anything. Mood is so overwhelming. Energy. Did I tell you about my lawnmower? No. I have lawnmower without gas. First I had electric, and then I didn't like it. I already didn't like it because I bought it, and it was so small. It lasts only for a year. So my lawnmower is like, antique, or how I will say, very old, with no American nice quality, with no gas. So my lawnmower, I have to push like crazy, and it's very inexpensive. I don't buy gas. It's very minimalistic. I can carry it on my hand, but people look at me like I lost my mind, because people like to easy way, to push, to put gas. Gas is not good for the environment. It smells so bad, and it's dangerous to have gas in my house. I feel always uncomfortable. So I have lawnmower that is without any gas. And in summer, I cut my grass like every 2 weeks or 10 days with this lawnmower. Fasting is just between, yeah. I don't have lawnmower that has gas. That's why there is always solution. If things are expensive, you can combine, buy cheaper, and make it good for you, like a free gym. You can do this, cut your grass, and you can have muscles at the same time. And now, for example, everything is expensive, and I was overwhelmed with these prices. But you can fast and make your life easier. Fast and spend less money. Everything is about less money when you're, opening your mind. Because Jesus was a minimalist, for sure, 100%. He was not, he didn't need stuff. If he will come now, he will be so shocked of people. He will be surprised how people live with all those materialistic things. I'm sure he was a #1 minimalist. And I want to be like him, like all prophets. Oh, it's getting cold. The sun is, where is sun? Today is cold day. Today is very cold, and it was very cold night as well. Oh. I'm going to find my car. It was very nice conversation with the amazing people. I love to watch more videos. It will be my therapy to watch. And when the lady was showing her clothing, how she hang in Finland, all her clothing is natural, linen or cotton. I said, this is what I'm talking about. All the clothing and her t-shirts are linen, nice colors, very clean. Nobody have nails. I didn't see people. I saw one lady had nails, but not like witch nails. No, Nobody have nails. She has only color, but she didn't have long nails. Very beautiful, feminine, you know. Here people like to have nails like witch nails and eyelashes like until here. It's not your eyelashes. Everybody knows that. It's not real. So anyway, big difference, and maybe people cannot even understand each other because in Finland everything is natural. People live humble, natural life, enjoying nature. Here, even if you have park, people will come and eat in the car. Nobody is going to walk. They don't have time for that. Very busy. The famous word in America is busy. Everybody is very, very busy. Oh, getting cold. I am almost there. Guys, I'm so happy you joined. I'm happy that you telling me about something. Oh, Hussein, let me take a picture. Hussein, you wrote a lot. I can see, and I will take a picture of it, and then I will, let me see. Save to photos. I immediately took a picture and saved to my photos. Yeah. Oh, I can't read it now. I will read it because I can see very well. You wrote me something in Arabic. These are the apostles, some of whom we gave the advantage over others. Of them are those to whom Allah spoke, and some of them he raised in rank, and we gave Jesus, son of Mary, manifest proofs. I didn't understand it very well. Is it from the Quran, or what do you mean? These are the apostles, some of... Yes, you mean about, maybe you are talking about all the prophets, you know, and strengthened him with the Holy Spirit. Had Allah wished that his success succeeded, them would not have fought one another after the manifest proofs and came for them. Yes, he gave he gave to people. He gave to people power that they can. I told that Jesus, he was talking like a baby when he was born. It is not even written in the Bible, but in the Quran it says that. And he proved to people that his mom is not a bad woman, that he gave birth without father because God said be. And God, if he wants... Oh, just a second. There are so many beautiful leaves here. Oh, my son said, I have to find a leaf to take a picture. So many beautiful leaves here. And they told him, go to the park. Yes, because he found, he sent prophets and he gave them power. But Allah does whatever he desires. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I am in peace. Allah wants this will happen. It is all with He. Even these leaves, I just took it from the floor with His permission, fell down. That's why I am in peace as a Muslim, because I follow Jesus. Jesus was following God. He understood. He didn't go and hustle and doing this artificial holidays. He never celebrated himself. Humble people don't celebrate themselves. They don't announce themselves. They don't say their good deeds, what they have done. And He's the best. It's Quran about Jesus. I know. I told everybody, go to the Google and write Jesus in the Quran. You will read more than in the Bible. Written about Jesus. You will read more about Him. And He will never, say it's nothing said bad or something. That why somebody asked me, why then God sent another prophet? God wants to send, and He sent another prophet to show you that. Another example. Each prophet have the example, like Yunus. He was in the whale's stomach, and he was not dead. He wants to show you the power of God. Another prophet, Adam. He took the apple. God told him, don't take the apple and eat. And he's still a honorable prophet. He's our like father. That's why we're sisters and brothers. You wanted to not. And then the other prophet, each prophet have their own story. Noah, the whole humanity destroyed, and only few people got saved because they were good servants, and they were not like others. They were not doing something prohibited. Every prophet have their own story. Then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he had so many kids. It says about how he was a father, son, that he was not, didn't even have parents, and he couldn't read. And when the angel came, he said, Iqra, Iqra, read. And he was scared. He went to his wife, he couldn't read. That wants to show that all this message from Allah. He said God, from one God. Jesus said Allah in, what is the language? I forgot again. In the old language. Jesus' language, the language that Jesus talked, he called God Allah. That's why I talk God Allah. I follow Jesus better than Christian. And they argue with me. They're saying that we are this and that. It's a unforgettable sin to be arrogant. They don't know, and they want to say something. They said we and Jews are not believing in Jesus at all. In Quran about Jesus. Yes, everything, in so many so many things about Jesus, and in many, like they say, chapters, ayat, in many places. And about Maryam, they can read and understand. It's all almost the same. And I'm not arguing. Everybody have choice. I respect everyone. I just want to say that all those fights, all those hates, it's unnecessary. It's all from evil. It's not necessary. Evil now is very happy because people are choosing, people are choosing, they're going wrong way. They're choosing wrong things. They are choosing materialistic. They're choosing to fight. They're choosing their professions. They're choosing to be anyone. When they're anyone, a few years ago, the greatest lawyer jumped from the building in the downtown. What is it about? I don't understand. If he has money, he doesn't have happiness in his heart, doesn't have anything. He's empty. What he was running for all his life, going to the school to study, then to work, and then jump from the roof. This is how it is. That's why I'm saying. Beautiful leaves. I'm going to leave them. That's why I'm saying. Yes, I know. I'm also almost in my car. Yari, thank you so much. You and Yari have Telegram or what? I don't have nothing of it because I deleted all my social media. I deleted my WhatsApp. I deleted my, I had Facebook. I had the, what do you call it? Instagram for 2 days or something. Then I deleted. I didn't find it, But maybe I will open it. I don't know. We'll see. I am almost here. It's very cold, guys. You're so nice. And thank you so much. Hussein, send me what you wanted to send me last time. I will take a picture. I didn't take a picture last time. I will take a picture and I will look what you mean. I will wait. And now I'm gonna go. Cold! Oh. I might go to the sauna also today. Or tomorrow. It's cold. It's good to go to the sauna. Oh. Oh. Okay, Hussein, write me next time what you wanted to write last time. I didn't save it. Now I saved. You sent me some in Arabic. Yari, thank you. Good night. Yari. I hope I say it right because I was saying Jari and they think it's Yari. I study now and I see they don't have J. Like in Netherlands, they don't have J. What? They have another letter. No, they don't have J. I think Yari is not Jari. Oh, where is my key? Cold. Good night. Yari, thank you so much. Have a great night. I learn a lot from you. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much. I'm gonna learn the videos from the Finland. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. God bless everyone. Follow Jesus. Follow Jesus, Isa. If you follow Jesus, you're very close to God, Almighty God. Oh, so cold. Hussein, are you writing or not? I wait 3 minutes and then I'm gonna go put my stuff here in my bag. Don't disappear. Be in touch. Write me what you wanted. I study. I always do my homework. I wait another 2 minutes, Hussein. If you can write, that's fine. But I will read what you wrote. Sorry, last time I couldn't. I don't know how to. I think I can't read my comments, and I couldn't. I don't know a lot about. Still, I don't know. So I lost it, and I didn't look what you sent last time. Then you disappeared. Maybe you will write me next time. Maybe you're already sleeping. Okay, I am gonna go. Oh, so cold. I still feel cold. Thank you so much. Have a great night. See you later. Peace, blessings. Bye.